Hi, it's Kenny and Drew, and we're here on the Norwegian Joy, Deck 5. Hi Kenny, do you like the ship?
Yeah.
So Deck 5 is pretty much the lowest ship, part of the ship. I'll just start with this. Most of the places where there's elevators, there's these touch screens where you can do like dinner reservations and entertainment reservations and things like that. Deck 5 basically has a nice elevator bank and the Splash Academy, which is for little kids. Okay, Kenny, we're not going to go in here. This isn't for us. So, we're going up to Deck 6 now, going up the stairs. Deck 6. Alright, so again, you got the touchscreen. They also have this nice little guide that tells you what's here on this deck. See, there's quite a bit here on Deck 6, including restrooms on either side of this stairway. You got the same elevator bank we just saw. There's one of these on each side of the ship.
Go this way.
Right here we have the Mix Bar, the Taste Restaurant, and the Savor Restaurant.
Yeah.
Now, the Savor and the Taste and the Manhattan are all complimentary restaurants here. They all serve the same food, is what we can tell. Apparently they do a lot of art sales on this ship. They're changing out the art from the first day. Okay, careful, Kenny, watch out. Alright, so this is the midships. This is the centerpiece of this ship. Alright, well, first off, we have the whiskey bar here, maltings. Here, there's a collector's thing here. I'm not going to go into the bar. And here's the big chandelier for the ship. You can see on Deck 7 is the casino. Right here on Deck 6 is the social comedy and nightclub. You got the stairways, and we got another stairway that goes up there. Deck 8 is where the stores are at. So we come over here, this is like the atrium. Right now they're doing a salsa dance class, so it's going to get really loud in here.
Forward and side. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Abanico.
Alright, one thing to note is over here we have the atrium bar. Behind that is the Starbucks, the full Starbucks. Over here is an internet cafe and a photo studio back there. Over here is where you can like book your next cruise and get onboard credit. They're setting up for some pictures later. Over here is like a gaming area where they have a bunch of games that you can borrow. A few tables you can play on. Over here is just kind of an extra seating area. It's also where guest services is. You can get onboard credit and shore excursions. Okay, this way, Kenny. Okay. Oh, well, it's gonna be hard to get through here. Got it? Alright, and now we see the second row of elevators. And you'll notice, the other thing is on the elevators, they actually have a deck-by-deck listing of what every place is. So if you're trying to figure out where you want to go before you get on an elevator, you can figure it out. Alright. And we get to the other end, it's the staircase again. So, oh, one thing we don't want to forget, it's like Q barbecue. It's a Texas smokehouse style barbecue. We can't really see inside right now. So, alright, and that's Deck 6. Deck 7. Again, this direction, there is the local bar and grill. This is another complimentary restaurant that's open 24/7, my understanding is. And then, okay, Kenny, come here.
You're gonna face this direction.
Alright, one thing you have here is a view back down to the atrium. And then that way is basically just the casino. Okay, let's go this way. I'm sorry. But this way, on deck 7, is the Joy Theater, which is where they have their big shows. We're going to see Footloose tonight, and then there's another show called, it's called Elements. We're going to see that later. We'll come in here.
We're going to see that later. We're going to see that later.
You're going to see that later? This is the box office where you get your tickets. And then there's a rehearsal in process, so we're not going to go in there. But that's what it looks like. It's just a big theater. And that's basically deck 7. Alright, part of the local, they have a little bit of an arcade. It's a really little arcade, mind you. Right now they have Guitar Hero, Deal or No Deal, Black Hole, some of these like grab a teddy bear games, and win something really expensive games, Tomb Raider, pretty huge Tomb Raider. We actually played the bowling game here earlier. Kenny, did you like the bowling game?
No.
And we actually played the basketball game here. Did you like the basketball game?
No.
And I played Halo, Firesteam Raven, and it was alright. They had this Star Wars Battle Pod, but I don't think it's actually working. From what we could, didn't look like it was on. And then there was a split-second race game, which we didn't try. Alright. Oh, and look! Kenny loves these things. We might have to try this later, huh? Alright. Now that's all for deck 7. Alright, so this is the Joy Theater from the inside. You can see Footloose is getting ready to be performed.
That's the show.
Kind of gives you how big it is. Here's Kenny. Hey, Kenny. So this is the Manhattan room. So this is the biggest main dining, complimentary dining room. It's kind of fancy. Yeah. Deck 8.
Right here.
So, on deck 8 is pretty busy deck. First off, they have this thing called the waterfront, which, other than kind of knowing what it is, I've never been able to experience it because it's been closed. Alright, so this right here is the craft beer district brew house. So in here they supposedly have a bazillion different craft beers. Yeah, so it's just basically it's a bar, lots of beers on tap. Then out here is the waterfront, and I guess you can eat at like different restaurants outside on the deck. But on an Alaskan cruise, it's not so pleasant, so I guess it's been closed. I'm not absolutely sure. On the other side is the same thing, but it's a Food Republic over here on this side. Not sure if you can see that. We'll get a little closer so you can see.
Welcome to
Food Republic. Now, also on this side, there's actually a cigar lounge. Let's open up. Let's go outside real quick, Kenny. That's the Food Republic over there. So they have this. Kenny, don't open it. Don't open it. Don't open it. Kenny, don't open it. Kenny, don't open it. Hey, Kenny. It's the humidor cigar lounge. Oh, better yet, right there. So if you like smoking cigars, there's a place to do that here. Now, in case you didn't catch what Kenny just did, let's show you how these doors work. So they have like these sliding doors. Oh. Oh. Alright, so they have these sliding doors. And Kenny, can you show them how you open up the doors? They don't just open when you walk up to them. You have to hit the thing like that. If it's green, you can use them. If it's not green, you can't use that door for whatever reason. Alright. So, now we'll go past the elevators. This way. Again. Deck map. It even highlights the floor you're on if you notice. There's lots of stuff on this floor. Right, Kenny? Do you like this floor, Kenny? Do you like deck 8? Yeah. Oh. And this little area is called 678 Ocean Plaza. I guess deck 6, 7, and 8 are all called 678 Ocean Plaza. Because this is where the atrium is. And the shops and the casino. Alright. So, on this side is called La Cucina. And I forgot what they are. And they might be Italian. Got the cellars. Okay, don't stand right in the middle, buddy. And Ocean Blue is their high-end seafood restaurant. We're going to be eating there later this week. For Mommy, because I don't really like seafood. It looks like they're setting up to do a lot of pictures tonight. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, this is where the stores are, right, Kenny? Watch out, Kenny. This is Trade Winds. So you have the sandbar right here, which is mostly an alcohol store. You buy lots of alcohol. It also has some chocolates and cigarettes and your various sundries. Here's the top of the chandelier we saw earlier. You can look down here. Okay. There's that same staircase from the top. There's all the way down. There's the comedy club down there. Again, the casino. This is the cavern coming up. They have a Beatles thing. There's a guitar. There's some type of private function going on inside the Cavern Club right now, but they have a Beatles club. A Beatles band, I mean, that plays in there some nights. Okay, I want to get this over here. And then there's the sugarcane. Let's see. There we go. It's a mojito bar. You see here. Sugarcane. You got a nice little view out to the ocean. They have bands, groups that come and perform in here to entertain you. This is the duty-free shops. They have all sorts of watches and jewels. And jewelry. Did I mention the jewelry? Oh, and watches. Right, Kenny? What's that? Watches. Alright, so this side over here is all that high-end jewelry and watches and things like that. And then on this side, you have the photo gallery. And this is where you can buy the pictures from your cruise and get different scrapbooks if you do scrapbooking. They also have cell cameras and binoculars and things like that. I like this frame right here, actually. This is actually pretty cool. I'm thinking I might need one of these. I'm going to tell Mommy. Alright. And then this shop is called the Beauty Shop. And this is where they have makeup and stuff like that, but it's also where you buy your NCL themed stuff. Like they have water bottles here, they have cups, sweaters, things like that. Alright? Oh, look at. Alright. And they also have stuff featuring Alaska. And that's the Trade Winds tax and duty free. And you can still see this is still called 678 Ocean Plaza. We're back to the elevators again. But we're not done yet, Because, oh, the bistro is over here. And that's your French restaurant. And Cagney's is over here. And that's your steakhouse. You can see they have like other information being played.
Steakhouse?
Yeah, the steakhouse. You know, we actually haven't been back here yet. This is our first look at this.
Steakhouse?
Steakhouse.
Right here?
Right here, uh-huh. So we're going to eat at the steakhouse later this week, too. So you have the A-list bar. Right here. You have the Le Bistro over here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then you got the Cagney Steakhouse right here. Alright, and that's it. And the next place to sit. So we can talk about it later, but freestyle dining is the NCL cruise thing. So you eat at a bunch of different places. Most of these places are extra money. And you have to make reservations, and they all go up fast. So, you know, I don't know. Anyway, again, on this floor, on this side, you can still get to the waterfront. On this side, it's actually open. Okay, let's go outside real quick. Let's show them outside. Let's show them how the waterfront works. So, Kenny, again, is going to open the door here. And this is going to be cold for me because I'm not wearing a sweater. But I'm going to tough it out for you, my viewers. Alright. This one's open. So you can see the ocean. It's actually not too bad here because of the windbreaks they have set up. So if I stand in here, it's not so bad. So, we haven't actually walked through here, but here you have trade wind stuff. You can actually sit in here, and then further on, it looks like it might be for the restaurants. They actually have some binoculars on the side here. I'm not sure if those are free or you pay money for them. They look free, but I'm not sure. Alright. And, yeah. Wow, what happened? Can you just walk back here? Let's see what we can see back here.
Hot by here. Cook by.
Huh?
Cook by here.
Yeah, let's go back here. Oh, it's going to be closed off. Alright, we can't get back any further than that. We could walk all the way back there, but it's just a wall. I can't go all the way to the aft. So it's open. Alright. Oh, and look at that. That's the water slide where you kind of drop and you go down and then you go over the ship and then you come back in and you go down and over the ship again. Whew, crazy looking. Kenny wants to ride that. We'll see. Too cold, really. I do like the way the doors work. Pretty cool. Alright, and that is deck 8. So we're starting at the district. We're going to go to the waterfront. Right, Kenny? You going to push the button? And it's become kind of a nice day, so we're going to walk up and see what the waterfront's all about. We haven't been able to do this pretty much all cruise. Watch where are you going, Kenny? So you can see some of the restaurants actually have tables outside where you can eat. I think this might be, well, I don't know what this is. I was guessing ocean blue, but I'm not sure. La Cucina. That's the Italian restaurant. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, there's a trash can for... They have a lot of these trash cans for recyclables, but no trash cans for just regular trash. It's kind of weird. Don't really understand it. Here's where the cavern is, which I haven't even been inside. So I don't know what it looks like. Maybe I'll try to go in later just to see it. There's a bar out here that I didn't know about. I don't know what it's called. See, we're on our way towards Cagney's, and I guess there's some aft lobby. This is where the store is. And as you can see, there's some beautiful views out here. You can see the ocean, of course, because you're on a ship. And there's some islands that are part of Canada. Uh-huh.
Over here.
Over here.
It's
And then, we'll see how far we can go on this expedition, right, Kenny? Now we're headed towards Cagney's Steakhouse.
that's where.
Right, Kenny?
Right.
We almost ate there, but then I've been eating so much steak everywhere else. I thought, well, why pay extra to eat more steak somewhere? I'm sure it would have been awesome. Everything I've heard is it's awesome, but it's extra. And yeah, I've eaten a lot of steak on this cruise. But it's fancy. Well, can we go all the way to the aft? Okay, let's see what we can do. This is the first time back here, huh, Kenny? Whoa! This is deck 8, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Oh my gosh! Let's stop here for a second, Kenny. Let's enjoy this for a second.
Then go that way.
Then we'll go that way.
Okay?
Okay? Whoa! Whoa! Alright, should we keep going now, Kenny? The other side of this will be La Bristra, the French restaurant. Oh, La Bistro. My bad. As you can see right there. I'm coming to buddy. Over here, this is part of La Bistro.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
This, I don't know if this is still overflow for that or not. Oh, so here's where you go to Ocean Blue and the sugar cane. Oh, look at the waves. Ship's moving pretty good today. I think we're going kind of fast, and there's some seas. Not heavy seas, but man, you can feel the ship moving. And sugarcane and Ocean Blue. This way. There's another bar right here, right, Kenny? Right here. There's another bar, huh? Yeah. And you can see there's some seating out here, so if you want to just sit and look out the window, there's some nice places to do it right here.
Thank you guys. Great. Nice of the day. And see you around the ship.
Yeah, this looks like it's probably Ocean Blue. And I'm right. Ocean Blue. Yep. Number 7. Over here. And looks like, I don't know, it's like for the people that work here. And here's the Food Republic. So this is the end of the line for as far as we can go. Oh, this is the Humidor Cigar Lounge. Do you want to smoke a cigar in the cigar lounge? And as again, go in, that's Food Republic. Okay. And as they say to the animals, that's the end of the lion.